Hello, chat. Dan VR. I'm just coming to, I don't know, talk. I like talking to y'all. I like reading the comments that end up on these like commentary videos. It's always good insight. I like when I hear that I inspire people or that they're able to relate to my content. It's always a good feeling, and I think I'm going to continue doing this content a lot going into 2024. Lots of plans for the channel. As you guys noticed, the actual thumbnail quality has gone up significantly. We're going to continue with that. Now that I have someone who makes thumbnails, I'm looking to find somebody that edits my videos, like, exceptionally well. I found people that are like, they can do good edits, but they want like $30 a video. And it's like, bro, sometimes the video doesn't even make $10, so I can't do that, you know? I'm not paying you $30 to edit some like 7-minute video. That's ridiculous. But those are the plans. We're gonna be using Instagram a lot more. We're working on, I'm working on like setting up actual perks for the YouTube channel members. That's something I want to do. I'm gonna start using shorts a lot more. That's the plan. Obviously, YouTube pushes anyone's content when they use shorts or a lot more than usual, just because they want to be able to compete with like Instagram Reels or TikTok. So if you use that feature, it's the same with live streaming. Like YouTube live streaming, you're always able to get like hundreds of viewers, even if you don't have that many subscribers. Or not always, but you can pull decent viewers because YouTube's gonna promote it really well. I think the live streaming system on YouTube is better than on Twitch. You just don't make as much money. Like on Twitch, you make like 10 times the money for half the viewers, just because you can spam the run ads button, which doesn't exist on YouTube, not yet at least. Once that happens, the Deepwoken, like the DeepTuber method, is gonna be insane. You'll get like 5 minutes of content and then 5 minutes where we just spam ads to get our bag. I guarantee, calling it now. That'll be the future. That will be the future. I'm looking forward to getting home for Christmas. I'm gonna see my papa, see my younger brother, who's kind of a schmuck. Like, oh my god, I can't even imagine if he played Roblox, because I know he'd clout chase. Knowing that little shit, he would just make his handle like Dan VR's brother and clout chase every day. But he's more interested in, like, I think he just rotates Fortnite and FIFA nonstop. Nah, he plays Madden too. But it'll be good to see them hanging out. It'll be good to see my hometown friends. Dude, I live like 5 hours south of my hometown for college, and it's snowing up there. My hometown's on the lake. That's where I spend the summer, so like you get that lake breeze. It's nice and windy. Oh my god, where I live, it's so hot all the time. It's 54 and rainy today. It has not snowed. I've not seen a lick of snow on my campus. It's so sad. I miss how Christmas used to be. Like, I haven't had a white Christmas since 2020, probably. That's... Oh. I'm starting to think this global warming shit's, it's looking rough. It's looking rough. But I'm pumped. I'm excited to get back to working on the YouTube channel. Get back to school here once we get into January. I don't know. I just got to keep busy. I feel very lost right now, you know? I just get kind of lost in life. I don't feel like I do enough. Or I'm never ever happy with my work. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have that feeling where it's like, I don't know who I want to be, but I know I'm not happy with who I am right now. So it's like, okay, well, I know I'm not happy with who I am, but I don't know what I'd want to do. I don't know what would make me feel better about it. Which is... God, it sucks, man. It sucks. I wish I could just, like, be content and be happy and know what I want to do in life, but... Life's never that easy. It's always something. It is always something, as I would say. You get through one bad patch, right into another one. We win some, lose most. But it's not all bad. I do have a lot of things to be thankful for. A lot of things that I'm looking forward to. I do want to get out and like experiment with different kinds of content, other games, other genres, other editing styles. I mean, shit, an editing style to begin with, as y'all know, the editing is non-existent at times. It's damn. I really regret not having done this sooner. Like, I deeply regret not having focused on YouTube as soon as I did. Because I was there from the start. Like, I was making content within the first 2-3 weeks maybe. And my channel, like, exploded. Like, I got to 5,000 subscribers in, like, 2 months maybe of, like, continuous uploading. I was doing really good. But my channel gets into these lulls, or I guess I do, where I'll upload for a while, like 2 or 3 weeks max, where I'm like really taking it seriously, putting in the effort, and the channel grows insanely. Like for whatever reason, people like my content. I've never been able to understand why people like my content. That's so foreign to me. Like I don't think I'm very funny or relatable or anything. So when I see so many people like enjoying the content or liking, following, subscribing, I don't know. I just don't feel like I deserve it. So it's weird. And I get into those things where it's like, all right, well, whatever. I worked hard at it. Like everything went my way. Like, oh, okay. Like I did pretty good. And then I just stopped uploading for like 6 months. And you could see that on like my channel graphs where it's like upload or subscriber growth, where I'll have like insane growth because I'm like actually uploading as I have been lately. And then typically I'll get into around summer and I'm like, I'm working like 70 hours a week. Because I work for a resort amusement park. I'm front office manager for one of like the resorts there. So as early as April, I like the hour. I don't have a summer. Working at that place is a lot of fun, but you do not have a summer. I just work every day. It's 7 to 5 is like scheduled. A lot of times, because we get a rush around 4 to 6, I end up staying 7 to 7. So I do 7 to 7, Monday through Saturday. By the time, and it's like a 30-minute commute. So really that 12-hour shift is more like a 14-hour shift. And then by the time I get home, like I'll force myself to work out most days. But by that, like, oh my God. Halfway through the workout, I'm like I'm a robot. I'm on zombie mode. But God, it's like I know that that's a valid reason why I failed with the uploads and I just haven't grown the channel like I could have, but Jesus. That's the worst feeling in the world, realizing that you've wasted so much of your potential. Like my channel could have been massive, legitimately massive if I just uploaded consistently from the start. I could be like super level or like have 50,000 at least. Hell, I got damn near 5,000 in 3 months. Now, like, I fucking hate myself when I think about it. What a waste, man. What a waste of potential. What a waste of talent. I have that in my life too. I'm so bad at showing up for myself. Like I'll be doing really well for school, and then like for 2 weeks or something, I'll have like a depressive episode where I'm like, I just stop studying, I stop going to lectures, my grades start to slip, and I have to dig myself out of the hole. And it's like, why do I do that to myself, man? I don't get it. There's no reason why either. I don't know. I'm not doing it consciously either. I just like give up or some shit. I guess people tell me I just overwork myself, but I never feel like I'm doing enough. You know, I'm like full-time student, full-time employee. Technically, I'm a full-time YouTuber now, the amount of time that I put into it. I work out. I try to maintain a decent social life. I try to get out a couple of times a week. But that just, like, I don't know. And people are like, oh, well, yeah, you're burning yourself out. You're doing too much. But that just feels normal. Like, I feel like everybody else is doing that. And I'm not, I'm just being a pussy about it. But everything in moderation. Don't be like me. Do not be like me. If you find something you're good at and you're passionate at, just run with it. I don't know why I thought YouTube wasn't important. I kept minimizing it to, oh, it's just a hobby, it's just a hobby, it's just a hobby. And to me, that rationalized the effort that I wasn't putting in. Like, oh, well, it's just a hobby, so I don't have to take it seriously. It's just a hobby, so I don't have to care, or I shouldn't be upset that my views are going down. Because I'd see that the views are going down, the subs aren't growing, or that I'm losing subs even, or people aren't joining the Discord, and I'd be like, well, it's just a hobby, so, like, why do I care? I'd, like, gaslight myself. When I should have cared. I should have put in more effort. Because I really love doing this. I really love just interacting with my community, too. Like, I love just chatting in the Discord or chatting in my comments. Anybody, or DMs, too. That's one thing about my Discord that I allow. Like, anyone's allowed to ping me. Like, 9 out of 10 times I'll respond. I just like talking with people. I like hearing what people go through, hearing what they want to talk about, hearing about their experiences. I just wish I took it more seriously.